Thank you for thumb up. Thank you for coming. Thank you for thumb up. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Just drop a comment so I know who is watching and where are you watching from. You're watching Classroom Tips with Linda. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you for thumb up. Yes, thank you for thumb up. Thank you for joining me this morning. May I know who is watching? It's holiday. It's holiday. Are you having some rest this holiday? Are you having some rest this holiday? Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining Classroom Tips. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for thumb up. Thank you for thumb up. May I know who is watching? Best Mate, welcome, welcome, Best Mate. Best Mate, how are you doing? How is work today? How is work today, Best Mate? Thank you for thumb up. Thank you so much, Best Mate. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. How is work today? I hope you're doing great. My own best mate. Best mate, my own best mate. It's all about holiday. Are you having some rest this holiday? Are you having enough rest this holiday? Please, teacher. Let me hear what best mate is saying. Please, teacher. Yeah, I'm coming in. Am I coming? Yeah. You can come in. You can come in. Thank you, best mate, my dear. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. How is your work? How is your work? How is your work, best mate? Thank you for joining me this morning. I just want to say hi. Just want to say hi. Actually, I'm on break and I want to say hi to my family. But where you have put your phone is like horizontal. True? Oh, let me check. Is it okay now? Oh. Is it okay? Oh my God. Okay, sorry. Thank you so much. Besme, thank you. Thank you. You came to adjust that. Thank you. You see? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I actually didn't know. I wanted it to be horizontal, but I never knew I didn't set it well. Thank you so much, best mate. Thank you. You see, you are the best mate. You take care of everything. You take care of everybody too. Thank you so much. Come in, guys. Thank you for thumb up too. Thank you for thumb up. Thank you for everything. I'm on break and I want to have some fun with family. I want to have some fun with friends. Anybody around can join me. Let's chat. Anybody who is free can come and say hello to me and tell me how the holiday is. Are you having some rest this holiday? That is all what I want to know. Even your voice is loud and clear. Welcome, dear. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yesterday, I was live, but I don't know what happened. It seems my network wasn't good yesterday. My network wasn't good. So I don't know. It disturbed a lot, but I tried. I just tried. Thank God we could hear what we were saying, even though we couldn't see ourselves well, but I just tried. So this morning, I can still catch up with what I was doing yesterday. Because yesterday was all about the importance of teachers in the society. Was telling us how teachers are so important in the society and we have been neglecting. Teachers are important, but we always neglect. That was what we were discussing yesterday. So this morning, I want to find out if we are having a good rest during this holiday. Are you having some rest during holidays? I saw you and I said I will reply, but then in the morning I didn't find the upload. Oh, anyways, don't bother. It's there. You will see. Maybe I will check again today, but I think I publish it. It's public. I will try this morning again. Yeah. Thank you so much. You are always there. You are always checking. But I know you will come back. No problem. No problem. I will still try to, I will check to make sure it is public because it might be private and I don't know. I have to check and make sure it is public. Thank you so much, dear, for coming. Thank you, sister. Thank you, best mate. Thank you. Thank you. It's not been easy. Thank you so much for showing me love. Thank you so much. Yes, I just want to know how we are having fun this holiday. I just want to make sure we are resting this holiday. That is all what we want to know today. Are we having some rest? Are we having some rest this holiday? Are we having some rest this holiday? Are you having, I want to share, are you having some rest? Yeah, I'm trying to share. Okay. Thank you for coming. Thank you for thumb up. Thank you. May I know who is watching? May I know who is watching? Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Are we having some rest this holiday? That is what I want to know. Here, holiday is somehow good, but it's not easy for me to rest. Yes, best mate, your case is very different. Your case is very different because Your work is something that you don't need to have a break. You know, you work every day because you're taking care of house chores. House chores is something that is done daily. It doesn't have a break. So you might not have a holiday for a long time, but I pray that one day you will have a short break. They might give you a 2 weeks holiday. They always do so. But I pray you will have a short break or any break. Not long from now, you will have your rest. But the essential thing is that you need to be happy with what you are doing. If you are happy, you will always feel free, you will always find even that rest. If they don't give you rest, you will still have some rest internally, internal rest or psychological rest. Yes, because you love what you are doing. You start stressing when you don't like your job. So just keep doing the good work, just continue with your work, and you will also see that automatically you will have your good rest. You will have some psychological rest from nowhere. So your case is different. As for teachers, teachers always have a break. We have 3 months holiday. We have 3 months holiday. Now it depends. The families here in KSI usually visit during night, and the children don't sleep in the night time. Oh my God. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're saying, best mate. I really understand it. Yes, they pass their whole time checking, coming to your room, asking if you pack all the dresses, asking if you finish cleaning everything before having your sleep. Have you checked the baby and changed the diaper? Even in the night. I don't understand these people sometimes, especially when it is stay in. Yeah, especially when it is stay in, when you're staying in that family's house, it is always that case. So most people, that is why you see most people don't like doing the stay in. They prefer to stay out and come and work in the morning from maybe 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Most people prefer so. Though, though, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for thumb up. Thank you. Thank you. So though those who work, who stay in are more paid, some people prefer to stay out. People prefer that stay out because stay out, you have your freedom, you have your liberty, there is no disturbance in the night, but your pay is less. Yeah. So if you want much money, you will to stay in and you will go through all the stress of staying in that house. They come to call you in the night. Have you checked the child's diaper? The child is crying. Have you checked him? So that is, I understand your situation, best mate. Linda, what I decided is to love my job and do what makes me happy. Exactly what we are saying here. That is what I've just mentioned. If you love your job, you will never regret any of those things. Yeah, because even we, the teachers, we face that same problem. Even the teachers face the same problem. Yeah, we actually we were actually supposed to be handling at most 10, 15 students in a classroom, but you find yourself in a classroom of about 30 students, and you have no choice but to handle those 30 students. You even ask for an assistant teacher, and what they tell you is that you are a trained teacher and you should be able to take care of those 30 students in classroom at a time. They don't need to know if you'll be able to handle them or not. All they want from you is success. No complaints. No complaints. That is all they want from you. They need success. Yeah. So it is everywhere. And we have just decided to love the job. I, in particular, have just decided to love the job so that anything I do shouldn't stress me. Anything I'm doing should be coming from within. It shouldn't be that I was pushed to do that. Because when you're pushed to do some work, that is where you find yourself having some stress and feeling bad or thinking that they are exploiting you. So the best thing to do is just to love the job and keep going. Yeah, that is it. Just love your job and keep going. Thank you. I salute teachers. I thank you so much, my dear. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's something that we have taken an oath for. We have also dedicated ourselves to that, in fact, till death, till death. So that is why we are there, and with all our heart, we are giving in our all to make sure we have the best out of it. Yeah. You see, teachers are really trying, they are doing their best, though they are not well paid, but they keep pushing. And I believe that God will reward them one day. Because if you keep counting on the salaries, if you keep counting on what you will receive from your job, you might never work well. Same with nannies. Yes, same with what you're doing. Rose Ehujo, thank you for coming. Rose, thank you for thumb up. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much, Rose. You're welcome. Yes, Rose is greeting everyone in the house. Rose, you're welcome. If you don't have me, please just subscribe to my channel. Thank you for coming. And you also hit the notification button. Rose Ehuju. I hope I'm pronouncing your name well. Rose Ehuju, I hope I'm pronouncing your name well. Yes, thank you. Yes, Rose is also greeting Best Maid. Best Maid is also saying hi to Rose. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me this morning. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your thumb up, and thank you for listening to me. This morning, I just want to know how we are doing this holiday. How are we faring this holiday? Are we having some great rest this holiday? It is a time for us to rest. Lady Matt, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Lady Matt, thank you so much. Thank you. Good morning, host, and to everyone. Lady Matt is greeting everybody in the house. Thank you so much, Lady Matt, for coming. Rose is there. Best Maid is there. They are getting your greetings too. Thank you so much. This morning is all about us having some rest this holiday. Holiday is for us to have some rest and to have some fun. Good morning, Lady Matt from Best Maid. Good morning to everybody. Some people are in the afternoon, some are in the morning, but I'm in the morning, yes. It's almost 11 a.m. here. I think it's 11 a.m. Yeah, good morning to everybody. And thank you for joining Classroom Tips with Linda. It's 11 a.m. here. I just wish to find out and to make sure that we are having some rest this holiday. You know, we are always giving some time to have some rest, but with our many commitments, with our many things, many responsibilities, we still not find that enough time to rest. We still find it so difficult to have some rest. So today we want to ask ourselves, are we creating enough time for ourselves to have some rest, especially the teachers or especially those who were actually given a break? Those were actually given a break. Best man, do I have you? Let me check. I need to. Yes, Lady Ma, check. Best mate. Best mate is so supportive. Yes, just check her. She is so faithful, very faithful. Yes. Thank you, best mate. Thank you so much. Yeah. So it's all about us. Oh, you have her. Then you need to on the notification button. You need to on the notification button because sometimes you might have someone and you don't go checking on that person. That is why you quickly maybe forget if you have or not. Now, I would love you hit the notification button, best mate and Lady Matt, both of you should hit the notification buttons of each other so that each time you connect, you'll be notified and then create that friendship. Yes, yes, we are on YouTube, but we are also friends. One never knows. We don't know where we will meet tomorrow, and I know we will one day meet. So we have to keep that friendship going. Yeah, we need to keep the friendship going. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, Lady Matt. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah, you did. I think my memory, Lady Matt, your memory is already gone. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Lady Matt, you are also very supportive. Very supportive. It's not been long I had you, but I noticed you very supportive. Yeah, best mate, do not miss Lady Matt, and Lady Matt, do not miss best mate. We are family. We are family, and we are growing together. We are growing together. As for me, this holiday, I am not having rest. I'm not having rest because I'm working. I have to work because I also have responsibilities to take care of. If I don't work, I might not pay my house rent. I might not feed my family. I might not take care of my transportation. So that is why I feel it's good for me to work this holiday. Yeah. Because we are given options. I will return back. Okay, no problem, best mate. No problem. Thank you. Because we are given options either to work or to have a rest. But I choose to work. I choose to work because I need to take care of my own responsibilities. I need to take care of the house. I need to take care of the kids. I need to take care of everything around me. And that needs money. If I don't work, I won't have enough finance to do that. So that is the reason why I have to work this holiday. I have to work. Thank you for coming, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, can you tell me, are you having some rest? Are you having some rest this holiday? Or are you not on holiday? This is the summer holiday. Are you having some rest or you are not on holiday? Are you on holiday and are you having some rest? I would love to know that. I would love to know that. If you're having some rest, let me know. And if you're not having rest, may I know why? May I know why you are not having rest? Are you having rest this holiday? As for me, I'm having rest, though working, but I am making sure I have psychological rest. I'm working physically, but psychologically, I'm having some rest. Yeah, because I've just decided to love what I'm doing so that my brain will not be troubled. Thank you for coming. Thank you, everyone. It's holiday. Are you having some rest during this holiday? Are you having some rest during this holiday? Or are you not having a holiday at all? Just let me know. Where are you? Here I am, here I am. How do you do? Baby finger, where are you? Here I am, here I am. How do you do? Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you having some rest this holiday? I've created a home cinema. I've created a home cinema at my home, a dark room where I play movies. I turn off all the lights and I play some interesting movies to send away some stress. I also create some time to go swimming. I look for time to go for picnic. I do some gardening. So those are some light activities that are making me happy this holiday. Those are some light activities that are making me having some rest this holiday, psychological rest, not just physical rest. Are you having some rest during this holiday? Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you for thumb up. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's all about our rest this holiday. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you for thumb up. Thank you for watching. Are you having some rest this holiday? Or are you not having a holiday at all? If you're having a holiday, are you actually having rest? And if you're not having rest, can you try to create some time to have that rest? It mustn't be physical rest. You can also have psychological rest. Yes, you can also have psychological rest. Are you having that rest? That is what I want to know this holiday. Are you having the rest? I am having some rest, some psychological rest, because I have I've made a program in a way that I have a day that I go out just for swimming. I go out for swimming. That is to send away the stress. Some days I make a cinema at home. Yes, I've created a cinema at home. That is, I just look for for a free room, or even in the sitting room, turn off all the lights and put on a nice film, a nice movie, and watch. That is a cinema. Yes, a home cinema. Yes. Thank you for thumb up. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, are you having a holiday? And if you're having a holiday, are you having a good rest this holiday? Are you having a good rest? Even if you're not having a physical rest, are you having some psychological rest? I know most people might not be having a physical rest because we all have responsibilities. We all have things to take care of. And we don't want to sit and watch. We don't want to just sit in the name of having rest. We are like going out to work, going out to look for funds, to look for finance, so we can keep our family moving, so we can keep our activities moving. Yes. So they always give us the holiday for rest, but most of the time we don't have that rest. Now you can try to have that rest in another way, an enjoyable holiday. When you have an enjoyable holiday, it is also a way of resting, because doing what you like doing what you are happy for, it's indirectly making you rest, because when you are happy, you are resting too. Yes. When you are happy, you're resting. So, what have I done? I've just tried to create my home cinema. What is a home cinema? You can go your sitting room, turn off all the lights, make it dark, put on a very nice and interesting movie, and you watch. That is a rest. Even if you were not resting the whole day, just that cinema or you smiling or laughing for 30 minutes has made you regain the rest you didn't have during the day, because you were running up and down, catching up with many things around. So that is what I'm saying. If you can't have a, a physical rest, you can have a psychological rest. A rest where your brain is free, because there are sometimes you need not to think of anything, you need not to plan anything, you just need to be laughing, you just need to be distracted. So you can also go swimming, yes, so you'll be distracted from those things that make you stress. Yeah. It is also a way for you to rest this holiday. It's also a way for you to rest. You can go for a picnic. Just create some 30 minutes, 1 hour of your time, maybe twice in a week. Go for a picnic, go for a walk, so you can be distracted from those things that are giving you stress. Thank you for joining, and thank you for thumb up. Thank you for thumb up. And if you don't have me, just subscribe to my channel. I will really appreciate it. Thank you for coming and for the thumb up. And if you're just joining, it's all about this summer holiday. Are we having some good rest this holiday, or are the kids bothering us at home? For those of us who have children at home, how are you coping with it? Are you having rest with the children, or you prefer school to continue without break? Do you prefer that school should continue without break? Are the children disturbing you? If they are doing that, I have some good tips and secrets I can share with you. Just have a plan of your home. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you for thumb up. Yes, if the children are disturbing you at home this holiday and stopping you from leading my thank you for love English prep class, Thank you so much, Tia, for coming. Thank you for thumb up. Thank you, English prep class. Thank you. Yes, the idea of cinema is a very great idea. Yes. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for love. The idea of creating a cinema is a very great idea. Apart from that, you can go swimming, you can go for a picnic, so you can make a program at home because this holiday, all the kids are back home and you might not have that rest that you took or the rest that you wanted to really have this holiday. The best thing is to have a program, make a program and let them follow that program strictly. Let them know that the wake up time is 7, breakfast time. They should also have that in mind. After breakfast, they need to have an activity because they play and make noise because they have nothing doing. If you make them have a program and a plan, they will not disturb you so much because they will pass the whole day following up those activities and they will not disturb you. Take them out for work, do some gardening, do some gardening. Then imagine maybe you don't have enough space around you, your yard is small for gardening. You can look for bowls and fill those bowls with some soil, rich soil, and make a garden. You can even share the gardens. Let every child has his or her own garden. Class, Linda, it's not easy. I'm not a worker, and my sister's kids are here. I'm with them here. Now I'm preparing some games for them for today. You see, Lady Mad, sorry for that. Courage, not even sorry. Courage for that because you are doing a great job. Yes, it's not easy. Courage for that. Yes, you must prepare games. If you don't prepare games, they will disturb you. It's same with us, all we the teachers, because when we are coming to the classroom, we must have games. We must have an activity to give them. The reason why children disturb in classroom, because you always hear some teachers say, "Oh, those children disturb a lot. They give me headache." It is because those children don't have anything to do in class. When they don't have any work in class, you see them finally disturbing you. So same at home. Same at home. You cannot have any rest if they don't have rest. Their own rest is maybe playing those games, doing other activities, having some fun in something. Thank you for coming, guys. Thank you for thumb up. Thank you so much. English preps. I hope you're having a good rest this holiday English prep class. Yeah. So, Lady Mad, as you have said, you need to prepare games for them. Now, you can also make them visit a museum. You can make them visit a farm. Assume maybe you might not have a farm around you. Lady Mad, I don't know where you're coming from. I'm sorry for that. But I just want to say that if you don't have a farm around you, you can take them even to a friend's farm or a neighbor's farm. Yes, they can just go there and give a helping hand. What they are doing at that time is not going to give a helping hand, but they just want to be distracted and to have something doing. Rather than them sitting at home and just making noise, climbing on all the beds and coming down, it's best they go to a neighbor's farm and pass some time. They should go and see how crops grow. They can go and help in weeding. They can go and help in watering the crops. That is a very good exercise for the holiday to distract them so that you can also have your own rest. Mhm. Now you must try to do some sports during this holiday. It's also a way to rest because resting is not just physically, as I first of all said. I earlier said when we are talking about resting, it's not just the physical rest, The psychological rest is also important. Yes, we should rest psychologically, of course. So when you go out for sports, when you're doing your sports, at least you are forgetting those things that are stressing you and concentrating at that time. So it is also, that's what I'm trying. Thanks for the tips. Lady Ma, thank you too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're preparing games. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. That's great of you. Keep it up. God will reward you because you're taking care of the innocent children. You're taking care of the innocent. You can visit the library. You can put on a fashion show. Now, there is another one, a fashion show, like you allow all of them to go to their boxes and choose their best dresses, and you organize a fashion parade at home, a fashion show at home. Let everybody come and read his or her own best dress and parade with. At the end, we will evaluate and see the winner. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the thumb up and for joining me. Yes, you can organize a fashion show. With this fashion show, everybody at home can be involved. Even you, the mother or the father, join them and make a fashion show. Allow them to choose their dresses. Allow them to dress by themselves. Don't teach them what to do. Let them dress and come and parade. It is a competition. So when it is done that way, you see, it is so fun, it is lively, it is very fun at home. And you see yourself having that psychological rest. You see yourself happy, you see yourself finally smiling. Yes. So that is the another tip. That is still another tip. Yeah. It's still another tip. Yes, a fashion show at home can work. You can also make them to prepare some dishes. Light Creative, hello host, welcome Light Creative. Thank you for joining. Thank you for thumb up, Light Creative. Light Creative, how are you doing today? It's all about having some rest. Yeah, Light Creative is greeting everyone in the house. She's saying hi to everyone in the chat. And today is all about having some rest this holiday. Light Creative, are you having rest this holiday? Or your children are at home disturbing? Or your neighbor's children or the people around your neighborhood disturbing you? Are you having some good rest? That is what I want to find out this holiday. As for me, I am having a psychological rest, but physically, I'm not resting because I need to go out and work. I need to work because I have responsibilities to take care of. Though they give the holiday, but we don't want to rest because we have to look for money. We need money. We need money. Now, if we are resting, how are we going to pay our rent? How are we going to take care of the family? Yes, we are given time to rest, but we rejected the resting period. We have rejected it because you cannot be resting when you are not receiving any money. But if they assure us that we will be paid during the holidays, then we will go and rest. But if there is no assurance, we are forced to work. That is my choice. Every other person has his own choice. Every other person has his own choice. So I was struggling to say that though we are not able to have physical rest, let's try to have a psychological rest. I've tried to talk on the cinema, creating a home cinema, just offing the light in your sitting room and making some, watching some nice movies is actually going to give you a psychological rest. Just going for a picnic, you will also have some psychological rest. Hi, host, thumbs up from Ed Varieties, Mommy. Mommy Ed Varieties, thank you so much for joining. I am good, Mommy Ed Varieties. I am doing my best. As you can see, I am trying. Thank you so much, Mommy Ed Varieties. Hope you too. How are you doing? I came this morning to know and to find out how we are resting this holiday. Are we actually having some rest this holiday? Yeah. Light, my dear. Mommy Ed Varieties is greeting Light Creative too. She's saying hi to Light Creative. So it's all about us having some rest. Are you having any rest this holiday? I am trying my best, though it's not easy because I am not having a physical rest. Okay, you're good. I'm glad to hear that, Ed Varieties. Mommy Ed Varieties, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you, you're doing good because at your age, you are still struggling to be healthy. You are good, you're pushing it at all angles with all the organic food, with all the natural food. Mommy Ed Variety, thank you so much. Thank you. I know we are young, but you are our mother and you are still doing the best. So I also ask you to have some rest, which must not only be physical rest because we cannot totally abandon our activities. Yes, Mommy Ed, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, yeah. We cannot totally abandon our activities in the name of resting, but we can have a psychological rest. That psychological rest will also build us. If we don't want to, because we shouldn't be lazy by sleeping the whole day in the name of having a holiday rest. Let us have that psychological rest, but physically, let's be active. Let's be active. Let's go out and look for what we are going to eat. Let's go out and exercise. Let's take a walk because I was mentioning that at home now the kids are there. Everybody is around. The house is so full. There is no space. But you need to have rest. How will you have rest? The only thing you can do is to have a program that you follow daily. That program will guide you. When you have a program, you are guided by your program. Because if you have a program and you know that you or your kids already know that at 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. we are up, 7:30, 8 o'clock we are having breakfast. And after that time, they have one activity, maybe doing some gardening, yes, maybe baking some cake, maybe going for swimming. Is it washing dresses or just cleaning the whole compound that day? Yes, but they should have a daily activity, a daily routine that they follow. That they follow. Thank you for thumb up. Thank you for joining and for the thumb up. Yes, they should have a daily routine that they follow because when they don't have an activity to follow, greetings, Mommy Ed from Light Creative. Yes, Mommy Ed, Light Creative is greeting you. Thank you so much. So when the children don't have that program, you see them doing anything they want. They are running up and down. Some are climbing on the beds and falling. Some are scattering everywhere. So you need to have a program. If you don't have a program, you will finally see yourself stressing so much. So that is the only way you can have that psychological rest this holiday. Make a program of your home. After your breakfast in the morning, the children should know that we are moving to the next activity, which is either maybe farming, is it maybe some cooking, baking, picnic, swimming, or sports, any activity, anything, but let them know that there is something they have to do. Yes, they should know that there is something they have to do. They are not just home to be playing. And you can also create a time for them to have some reading. Because when they are concentrated in those activities, you are resting. Now, when you also plan these activities, each day one person should be the leader of each activity. Yes. Choose a person that will have to lead that activity. If it is if it is uh, cleaning the compound, now there should be a leader who will guide them, a leader who will instruct everybody, a leader who will make sure there is no disturbance. Not you, not you. One of them should be the leader. One of them should be behind them, telling them, you are supposed to do this and not this. At that time, you are resting. And you will make it competitive in a way that at the end of each week, at the end of each week, you ask them who was the winner of this week. I evaluated your work, and person A was 8 on 10, person B was 10 on 10, because on person A's day, there wasn't too much noise, there wasn't too much distraction, there wasn't too much disorder. You see, you are evaluating them and you are making them try to improve in the coming week. Because in the coming week, they will all try to copy the winner's style. Yes. How did this person manage to win? Because on his or her own day, everything was in order, everything was good. So I also have to try this week so that all my activities are in order, so that I'll be the winner for this week. So that is what I can advise you to. That is what I can advise you do this holiday. Let them have that program to follow. When they have a program and they have a leader, maybe a head boy or a head girl, at that time you are having your rest. Even if you are not sleeping on the bed, you're just sitting and watching them and having some smiles, because smiles also give us rest. Smiles also make us grow healthy. Smiles also make us grow younger. So at that time, you are having some smiles, you're glad, and psychologically you are resting and you're free. You're free from all that stress. So that is one idea I can also advise you. Another way you can do a fashion show at home. Fashion show at home. You make them, let all of them go to their boxes and choose their best wear. They should go to their boxes and choose their best wares. Even your mother and daddy can join them and let them do a fashion parade, a fashion show in front of you, and you evaluate. You can also be a participant while one of them is evaluating your parade. At that time, you are resting because you are laughing, you are playing, you are having fun. You are having fun. Our rest shouldn't only be us lying on a bed and sleeping. But though sometimes we also need enough rest, enough sleep, we shouldn't also forget to sleep normally, because I think a normal human being, an adult, is normally supposed to have at least 7 hours of sleep a day. I think so. At least 7 hours of sleep a day, 7 or 8 hours of sleep a day. So it's good to also create time to have that sleep. Yeah. Now, those make them have some learning also through fun. Those are all holiday activities. Because if the holiday is boring, they will disturb you. Mhm. They always disturb you because the holiday is boring. Now, what have you done so that they don't feel bored during the holiday? You have to do something like we are naming. You can also make them do some learning through fun. We know this hopscotch. Hopscotch. Yeah, hopscotch is another game. If they can do hopscotch, and in the process of doing the hopscotch, they can be counting. They are indirectly learning through play. Yes, true. They are having some learning through fun. Yeah. So you can also make this hopscotch so that each time they can be hopping and counting at the same time. Yeah, yeah. Hopping and counting at the same time. Now take them to the malls to visit the malls. Take them out to take a tour around. Take them out to visit family members. Yes, they can go and visit family members and have some fun. While doing that, they are being distracted and they are also giving you some time to have your own rest. You can also decide to make them have a short holiday in a family house, maybe for just a week with the other family members for just a week, while you two have some 3 days rest without the kids around you. So that is what we were looking at today. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. In less than 2 minutes, I will be stopping. It will be 1 hour. I really appreciate your coming. I really appreciate you being with me this morning. Yesterday I was live and my network was so poor. I'm sorry for that, but we tried our best. This morning I said it would be good for me to ask my teachers, ask my friends, and all my YouTube family out there if they are having some rest. Light Creative, thank you so much for being there. Thank you so much for being there. I want to say goodbye. You have a good time. Try to have a good rest this holiday. Follow the short tips I've given you. Have a program and have some rest. You will be happy with yourself, not just the physical rest, but also the psychological rest. Thank you all for coming and see you some other time, maybe tomorrow. Thank you.